Alright, good afternoon everyone and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be using snake lollies and seeing if we can catch a fish using them instead of soft plastics. So with about 4 hours of fishing, it is just coming onto low tide now. So we'll rig up a snake lolly and start casting and see if we can catch a fish. Alright, so this is a look at the zone we're going to be fishing. So as you can see, it's a really low tide at the moment. Usually all the fish would be up along this sandbank and scattered everywhere, but because the tide's low, it's pushed them out and they're going to be in less water. So in a minute, we'll rig up the snake lolly on this little jig head right here, and then we'll start casting along the sand and see if we can catch any fish. Okay, so here's our bag of lollies. So now let's do the lucky dip and see which lolly is going to be the unlucky one. Let's see what we're going to be using. And the red one. Look at that. If the fish aren't tempted to eat it, I sure am. Okay, so what we're going to do is bite it in half, and then we'll be using that right there. That's about the perfect size for the jig head we'll be using. So let's rig that up right now. And that's it right there. So that's all we're going to be using. As you can see, just thread it on nicely. Now let's take a look at the action. Yeah, not a lot of movement. Kind of just looks like a red Twizzler just jumping around in the water. Anyway, let's see if we can catch some fish on it. Okay, so let's make our way out. We're going to be fishing in about knee-deep water, and we'll be casting over a drop-off, which drops off a little bit deeper than that. So our main target species will be flathead. So they mainly hunt on the sand. They're an ambush predator, so they'll just be waiting in the sand. And hopefully when they see this little lolly snake, they won't be able to resist it. Now, since obviously this doesn't have the best action by itself, doesn't have a curly or paddle tail or anything, so what I'm gonna have to do is just whip it around as much as possible. Try and get the flathead's attention. So just a few sharp, really sharp whips. And hopefully that technique will be enough to get their attention. Oh, a bite straight away. Just had a bite. Tell you what would be really funny if we pull a big flathead on one of these snakes. Because I've been trying with lures and plastics to try and get one of the real big flathead, which I know are around the area, and I haven't had any luck yet. So I've caught some good ones, but if we catch a big one on this, it will be the funniest thing. On. Oh, big. Oh my God. Big. Oh, this is a big flathead. Oh my God, on the snake lolly. Oh. Guys, this is huge. Oh my God. You're kidding. This is very big. This is very, very big. Oh my God. On the snake lolly. It's stuck on the bottom. I'm chasing it. You've got to be kidding me. On the red snake lolly. I don't know where it is. Oh my God. This has got to be a joke. This has got to be a joke. Please stay in. You're kidding. Oh my God. Guys, this is huge. Like, I mean huge. This is going to be the biggest flathead I've ever caught. It's on the snake lolly. If I get it in. Hasn't done anything yet and it's just so heavy. Unless it's a stingray, which I doubt it, but you've got to be kidding me. A red snake lolly. And I've hooked up to a giant. Oh my God. Look at it. It's ridiculously big. It's a giant. It's huge. You are joking. This could be like ridiculously big. Oh my God. I legit can't even move it. Hopefully the hook's in there well. Oh my God, hopefully we can just see it. This is a beast, guys. An absolute beast. I'm in shock. Because this is on a snake lolly. This shouldn't be happening. I paid $12 for a pack of plastics and catch nothing. This should not be happening. Oh, I see a massive one. Oh, I can see a real big one as well. That's not the fish I have on. If this is a flathead, this is huge. I'm just pretty much stalking it. I'm not even gaining any ground on it. It could be a stingray, but oh, I'm pretty sure it's a flatty, but it could be a stingray. Massive school of fish around. And I see a big flatty just cruising out there. It's like hasn't even done that much yet. So you can tell it's a beast. I'm just stalking it. I can't even move it. Guys, we could have a stingray on. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there it goes. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that it's huge. It was stuck to the bottom. Oh, it's a big flathead, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a flathead. Oh my God. It's actually a flathead. I thought it was a stingray. Oh my God. What a lolly. What is going on? I'm the only one out here flicking a lolly, clueless, and I've hooked up to a giant. Just gonna let it do its thing. Gotta take it easy. Do one false move and I'm losing this fish. And that's not what I plan to do. It's a big fish. It's just a crocodile. It's huge. It's I can't believe this is I've just hooked to this fish. I'm in shock. I've got such light gear that I just don't want to rush it, so. Wow. This is unbelievable. Stuck to the bottom again. Come on, come back in. Oh! No! No! Oh no! Oh! That was a metre long flathead. Guys, I am devastated. That was a huge fish. This is what it's left over. This lolly would have been going on the wall if I caught that fish. Far out, that was huge. It was a giant. I don't know how big, but you felt the weight. You've seen me catch flathead, which is 67 centimeters. So that fish dwarfed them. So spewing. Anyway, my drag was so loose, it just popped the hook. So not much you can do. Anyway, we'll put another lolly on and keep casting. Alright guys, so we've got another red lolly on. To be honest, I'm a bit heartbroken. I keep losing the big fish and it just popped off. It was just not much I could do there, but far out. That was just a giant. Like, have a feel, this was my drag when it got off. Loose as can be, it just popped the hook. Mustn't have been hooked well. And it's just unfortunate. I don't think you guys would have been able to see the fish on the camera, but I saw a glimpse of it when it came up here and, jeez, I could get emotional just thinking about the size of that fish. We've got the actual head of the snake on there now, so let's see if it scares him or entices him. Look at that. I'm about to eat it. I'm about to eat it before the fish does. On again. First cast of the green snake and we're on to a little flathead. This one's a lot smaller than the other one, but we're on again with the snakes. Why do I even buy soft plastics? He's a lot smaller this one, but that's still a flathead. Definitely a flathead. You can tell by the little head shakes on the green lolly. Have a look at this. Have a look at that on the green snake, and there he goes. On the lolly. Can we just take a second and think about the stories I could have told if I just caught that flathead, which was probably close to a metre on a lolly? Can we just think about it real quick? Yeah, you caught a metre flathead, but I caught mine on a lolly. Like, what?